We are going to Lennox Island, and yeah, we're gonna meet the chief there, talk about, get to see what the exact issue is. Like, I think we're gonna see some erosion and some. We're gonna talk about rising sea levels.
Yes, how the water is rising.
Yeah, and I think they are losing an inch of land every year.
It's coming up.
There'll be a lot of learning, I think, for us. So we are not experts at climate change. In fact, we knew very little about it. I think one thing we know a little bit about is connecting with people. Even if we understand 0.1% of this whole problem, and we can, sort of put it in front of all these thousands of people who are connected with us.
Good, I'm Chief Patilda. I like to know your names, but I wouldn't remember them all. Yeah, this is our island. This is what we call home. But Lennox Island is a place where a lot of people gathered and they collect medicines, and it was all about living off the land and survival. December 23rd, 2010, there was a big storm surge that came up. The water rose right to the top of the wharf. So like all that, if you think about that all the way around the reserve, like even the Red Cross couldn't even come in because we were not able to get across the bridge. When they talk about climate change, it was always referred to in 100 years these things are going to happen. But it has accelerated to a place that's affecting us today.
That's it, that's the highest it is.
If the lagoon gets breached, people won't be able to drink the water. So where does that leave everybody?
Do we feel that we are the ambassadors of change? No, we don't. Not even 1 second. But are we trying to play a part? I think yes.
I could use all the help I can get. Because we've all been entrenched in a society that has imposed things on us, and the same thing with yourselves and your communities, right? That what you all do, the Bhangra dancers, that you want to come. In past worlds, you probably would never have been invited here, And you have really good hearts and really good intentions, that does my heart good.
Back home, especially our province, 1 person in every house in 1/3 of the province has cancer, and that's because of water.
Oh my God.
This is how close we are to water as well.
Okay.
Even the name of the province is with the name of 5 rivers.
That just breaks my heart, And to see that you're sitting here wanting to help me just blows my mind.
I don't know how you quantify by saying who needs it more and who needs it less. Yes, a lot of money has been flowing from here to our country or to the nations who need help. But there has to be someone who help people here.
True. And I appreciate you coming. I really do. I'm like, it even means that much more to me.